Well, a bumper set of elections, of course, scheduled for this May. But could we see Prime Minister Boris Johnson move towards calling a snap general election early as well? Going to bring you all the very latest. Guys, but please make sure you've hit subscribe and the bell. And of course, give this video a big thumbs up. That would really help me out as well. Now, this is being speculated. In fact, it appeared on the Telegraph front page. The Tories are gearing up for an early election. This is a Fraser Nelson piece in the Telegraph saying that the budget lays the ground for an early election the Tories may regret. The Chancellor's timing hints at a snap poll, but as Theresa May knows, this would be a mighty gamble. And of course, we've seen recent polling, including a YouGov poll recently, that gave the Tories a healthy lead over Keir Starmer's dismal Labour Party. And Fraser Nelson, in his column, writes that the Tories are talking about the next election with a new date being mentioned of May 2023, with the Sunak budget, which Fraser Nelson makes the point of saying can be summarised as spend now, pay nothing in 2023, could have been designed for an election held in May 2023. Until May 2023, he writes, the experience of most people will be of economic boom and retail therapy. The economy is expected to surge to 7.3% next year, a post-war high, driven by a nation of frustrated shoppers who take 2 years to spend their lockdown savings. If the recovery goes better than predicted, as Sunak privately expects, the full tax rises starting April 2023 might not be needed at all. And in this piece, he says, if anything, the question is whether he can leave an election as late as May 2023, with hopes of a decent recovery very much depending on the ability to exit lockdown and make proper use of vaccination success. I really do recommend reading this article. I'll put a link down to it in the description. But it isn't just Fraser Nelson speculating about this, because you've also got Paul Goodman, who is the editor of Conservative Home, with an article as well entitled Are Johnson and Sunak Preparing the Way for a Snap Election in 2023? And the key thing to consider here, of course, is that, as Paul Goodman points out in his article, page 48 of the Conservative Manifesto promises to get rid of the Fixed Term Parliaments Act, and the abolition of that act will give Boris Johnson the freedom to seek an election before May the 2nd, 2024. So something to bear in mind there, guys, that you could see, potentially, Boris Johnson calling an early election. Do let me know what you make of this speculation. Would be interested to hear from you. Let me know who you would be voting for as things stand at the next general election. Do let me know in the comments below, guys. And as ever, if you've enjoyed this report, if you found it helpful and informative, please do give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe and the bell so you don't miss my next video. And of course, you can support my work here on the channel by hitting the join button down below to become a member on the channel. Would really appreciate your support. And of course, guys, as ever, thank you so much for watching.